Hello there and welcome. So, quickly, the Ngongo government in Yaoundé, the CPDM party in general, have gone into another crisis. Sleepless night, confusion. Atanga is not sleeping, calculating the next move because news has filtered out of the negotiation that is ongoing between Issa Chiroma Bakari, Professor Maurice Kamto, Jean-Michel Ninche, the man of Manidem, Aniset Ekane, and the Alliance for Change. Now, the problem is that there are some final dots and T's to be cut. And this has to do with how the prize will be shared, because it's going to be a prize. When they win in October, they have to share the ministries. Who runs what? But why they will be doing this? Remember, Britain and France did come together, synergize their efforts, defeated the Germans, kicked them out. Cameroon was shared as a prize of war. And today we have problems like the secession problem we are having, where the northwest and southwest regions of Cameroon want to secede. It is normal with every union that at a given time, one party can just say, you know what, I'm sick and tired of this whole union. I want to go my way. If the coalition is not well discussed, the ministries, how they will be managed, the general interest, the people of the country, development of the country, moving the economy forward, all of these things have to be discussed. And that is what they are doing at the moment. That alone is already giving a serious nightmare to those in Yaoundé. In the days ahead, these guys will come out to announce the coalition. The reason they have not come out is because they have not finalized who will manage what when they win in October, because they will win. But it will take one thing for them to win. It will not just be going to the ballot boxes to vote and that's it. No. You will have to come out massively, vote, protect your vote, and be ready to fight to defend your victory. If not, the government in Yaoundé has a way of trying to suppress Cameroonians each time they want to cry foul. And that is why at the moment they are already having sleepless night, because it is now certain that there is an ongoing negotiation for a possible coalition. And when a coalition succeeds, there are always challenges. And how they will navigate these challenges to come out successful and put the country on the right track is a cutthroat problem. We saw it in Liberia. In Liberia, Joseph Boakai and the other political parties that joined him to defeat George Weah started having issues after they had won the election. Because there are those who were there not for the people's sake. No. They were there because they wanted to gain access to the treasury. And immediately they were giving ministries to manage. They were not doing the work. They spent their time stealing money. And the guy got upset. President Joseph got really upset. And we saw what happened in Liberia. And we don't want that kind of a situation in Cameroon, that opposition parties that will come together to form a coalition and win will be having difficulties managing the country. Instead of managing the country, they'll be fighting. That is not what we want for Cameroon. So we are waiting for them to come to a conclusion, agree on what they're going to do, a plan of action, come to the people, tell the people that this is what they have decided to do, and let the coalition start campaigning to get the people to vote massively, defend their votes, and fight for their victory. Now, the question is going to be, we have the SDF. It is no secret that the SDF is a party that can be described as an Anglophone party. Because John Frundi, when he came to the political limelight, set the blueprint, refused to compromise certain things. That blueprint was set for other politicians to emulate and follow. And that is why today we have some firebrand opposition leaders like Professor Maurice Kamto, like Jean-Michel Ninche. But now, unfortunately, the person who has taken over the baton of command of the political outfit that Frundi led at that time in 1992, the SDF party, Osei Joshua Nambangi, is against anything called coalition. He is still in his dream world that he can defeat Mr. Biya in an election. That cannot happen. Osei Joshua alone cannot do that. So I am wondering where, now, how do Anglophones come into the next government? What will be their own part in that government if the only Anglophone party and their leader is against a possible coalition in Cameroon? That is a question we're asking. We know that there are some Anglophones who are not concerned with politics in Cameroon because they have chosen secession. But there are still Anglophones who still believe in a united Cameroon. So we are looking forward to the announcement.